Conjurer's Revenge. "Now, ladies and gentlemen," said the conjurer, "having shown you that the cloth is absolutely empty, I will proceed to take from it a bowl of goldfish. Presto!" All around the hall, people were saying, "Oh, how wonderful! How does he do it?" But the quick man on the front seat said in a big whisper to the people near him, "He had it up his sleeve." Then the people nodded brightly at the quick man and said, "Oh, of course." And everybody whispered round the hall, "He had it up his sleeve." "My next trick," said the conjurer, "is the famous Hindustani rings. You will notice that the rings are apparently separate. At a blow, they all join. Clang, 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 presto." There was a general buzz of amazement, till the quick man was heard to whisper, "He must have had another lot up his sleeve." Again everyone nodded and whispered, "The rings were up his sleeve." The conjurer's brow was clouded with a gathering frown. "I will now," he continued, "show a most amusing trick by which I am enabled to take any number of eggs from a hat. Will some gentleman kindly lend me his hat? Ah, thank you. Presto!" He extracted 17 eggs, and for 35 seconds the audience began to think that he was wonderful. Then the quick man whispered along the first bench, "He has a hen up his sleeve." And all the people whispered, "He has a hen up his sleeve." The egg trick was ruined. It went on like that all through. It seemed, from the whispers of the quick man, that the conjurer must have concealed up his sleeve, in addition to the rings, hens, and fish, several packs of cards, a loaf of bread, a doll's cradle, a live parrot, a 50-cent piece, and a rocking chair. The reputation of the conjurer was rapidly sinking below zero. At the close of the evening, he made a final effort. "Ladies and gentlemen," he said, "I will present to you, in conclusion, the famous Japanese trick recently invented by the people of Tipperary. Will you, sir?" he continued, turning towards the quick man. "Will you kindly hand me your gold watch?" It was passed to him. The conjurer threw the watch into the mortar and grasped a sledgehammer from the table. There was a sound of violent thrashing. "He slipped it up his sleeve," whispered the quick man. "Now, sir," continued the conjurer, "will you allow me to take your handkerchief and punch holes in it?" "Thank you. See, ladies and gentlemen, there is no deception. The holes are visible to the eye." The face of the quick man beamed. This time the real mystery of the thing fascinated him. "Now, sir, will you kindly pass me your silk hat and allow me to dance on it?" "Thank you." The conjurer made some movements with his feet and exhibited the hat, crushed beyond recognition. "Will you now, sir, take off your shirt collar and permit me to burn it in the candle?" "Thank you, sir." "Now will you allow me to smash your spectacles for you with my hammer?" "Thank you." By this time the features of the quick man were taking on a puzzled expression. "This thing beats me," he whispered. "I don't see through it a bit." There was a great hush upon the audience. Then the conjurer drew himself up to his full height, and with a withering look at the quick man, he concluded, "Ladies and gentlemen, you will observe that I have, with this gentleman's permission, broken his watch, burnt his collar, smashed his spectacles, and danced on his hat. If he will give me further permission to paint green stripes on his overcoat or to tie his suspenders in a knot, I shall be delighted to entertain you. If not, the performance is at an end." Amid a glorious burst of music from the orchestra, a curtain fell and the audience broke up, convinced that there are some tricks, at any rate, that are not up the conjurer's sleeve.